rating them 1 star, of course, because I mean, I've been watching a lot of videos, and I mean, whenever I see a Mac video, I see people normally, I'm not saying all the time, they're also Mac extremists, you know, but I mean, most of the time they try to make a valid point, a valid argument, and they try to express themselves. While the latest videos I've saw from the Mac versus PC, from PC users, let me tell you what they were like. They were like, you go to Google and you type in Mac sucks, you click on the images selection, and you grab a shitload of those, you stick them on a video, you put some emo music, and boom, you got a Mac versus PC video. Well, to me that's bullshit. That's just bullshit. I mean, if I want to Google images, I'll Google images. I don't need to go watch a video to have you show me a bunch of Google images about Mac mistakes or Mac errors or whatever the fuck. I can get just as much PC error. I mean, I can get fucking 1,000 times the PC errors that you can get Mac errors on the net. I mean, everybody knows this. Everybody knows that Googling for images is pathetic and it's stupid. I just want to get this out so that everybody knows my opinion on that subject. And also, I've seen that not only they Google those images, they also put up a lot of hateful comments. Like instead of saying Windows is better because of this, they say fuck Macs and I hate Macs and blah blah blah. Like for instance, after I post this video, if some Mac hater grabs it, he's gonna go here, he's gonna cut the part where I say fuck the Macs, and he's going to like stick it in a video and have it repeated over and over and over and over. This is the kind of stuff they do, and this pisses me off because these are retarded people, you know? These people are fucking retarded. What point are they making with these videos? Zero. That's what they make, zero. So that's my view on the whole Mac versus PC from the PC point of view. Just trying to get this out because there have been a lot of ideas on my mind about what I want to talk about on videos, and I'm just going to make a big one because I haven't made videos in a long time, and if you don't want to watch all the sections, don't watch them, but I hope you do watch them and I hope you do enjoy them. So next part up is Vegas Underground. So I don't know if you guys know, I've been watching Vegas Underground videos ever since Eric mentioned it. For some reason, I'm not entirely sure what it was about. I think it was something in the lines of Mac versus PC, because he makes a lot of videos about Mac versus PC. I like watching it because he actually makes valid points between PCs and Macs. You know, he's kind of neutral on the whole thing, and he's not a hater. He uses a Mac, yes, sure, but he's also a Sony enthusiast. So he really has this clean look from both sides. We don't see eye to eye on everything, but I really like watching his videos. I think he makes good content as well. And if you like all Mac versus PC stuff, you can go to his channel. He's got a lot of Mac stuff, and he also talks about other random stuff sometimes. Also, I wanted to leave a quick note for him. I know he's subscribed to me. I'm not entirely sure if he sees all my videos or not. But in case he's watching this, I hope you understood my whole point on the gaming thing. Because basically, I saw Eric make the same mistake once. Well, it's not maybe, I don't know if I can really call it a mistake, but it may lead to improper interpretation. Because in his video, he mentioned, his video was last week or 2 weeks ago or whatever, but he mentioned gamers. He was referring to gamers, and he said something about that hardcore gamers need to get a life, because a lot of gamers like to use, not a lot of gamers, a lot of PC users like to use the fact that the Windows has a lot of games and Mac doesn't, in order to justify that Windows is a superior operating system. And in this context, he grabbed and he said something that like gamers need to get a life. And I think I explained myself correctly on my latest comment to him, in which he needs to separate the Mac hating gamers from normal gamers, because there are several gamers in the PC world which in fact they choose to lead this life where they have no life, they game all fucking day long, but not all of them really care about the Mac versus PC thing. And basically the fact that they play all day long, it's their problem. It's their choice of life. And I would just like to say that I respect that. I mean, a lot of people will tell you, you need to get a life. This isn't normal. Well, what the fuck is normal, you know? I mean, how do you define normal? Why do I have to regulate myself through other people's rules of normality? I don't have to. I just don't have to. As long as I'm not hurting anyone, I can do whatever the fuck I please. That's basically my my philosophy of life. I mean, as long as I'm not hurting anyone and I'm having fun and I'm not completely fucking myself up, I mean, nobody's entitled to tell me what to do. Unless I'm violating some law or violating some guidelines, or unless I'm doing something that's completely and utterly wrong and I'm hurting other people through it, I don't think anyone has the right to tell me what to do. And this is how I feel about people that will tell you that gamers need to get a life. Well, I don't think that gamers need to get a life. They choose their life, they live it the way they want, and they have their own problems to deal with, period. I mean, how's gaming so much different than drinking or smoking or etc, etc? Like, a lot of people spend 90% of their entire day completely drunk, and that's their choice. And a lot of people do drugs, and a lot of people do other kinds of really bad stuff that fuck you up and fuck up a lot of people. And basically my point is, a gamer that games all day long is a completely harmless person. I mean, he's not harming anyone, he's not making hateful comments, he's not making racial slur, he's not doing anything wrong, actually. I mean, he's just hurting his own life in the fact that he could have been doing other things, but if he likes what he does, that's his problem, and just let him do it. And that's that, in my opinion, about gamers. So I hope I got this point straight. It's not that I'm saying that PC users can say that Macs suck because Windows can play games. No. I'm completely against that. As a matter of fact, as a Mac user and somewhat of a gamer, I have to say that even if I was on a PC, the next games that are coming up I would be playing would be World of Warcraft. There's a new expansion coming, as you all know, the Wrath of the Lich King. So I would be playing Wrath of the Lich King, StarCraft 2, and Diablo 3. And those three games are all coming for the Mac. So in all honesty, even if I had a PC, in the near future I would be playing the same games I'm going to be playing on my Mac. So to me, that argument is completely invalid. And even if there's games that you can't run on a Mac, you can run Boot Camp and you can run them. So that argument is just invalid. The fact that PC users say Macs suck because you can't play games is wrong. I play every single game I want on my Mac. I have fun doing it, and I also do other things on my Mac that I can't do on a PC, which is the main thing for me. There are several things that you can do on a Mac better than you can do on a PC. I'm not going to get into a big debate here. I'm just trying to make my point really viewed here, which is... Damn, I'm just talking like a fucking maniac. Which is... basically, I like my Mac, and I don't support people that say that PCs are better because they can run games. No, that's wrong. Well, all I wanted to say is that you shouldn't put all the gamers in the same group and just say that all the gamers need to get a life, because that also gets unfair. That's just the point I wanted to make to Vegas Underground. So, I've spoken about my guild, I've spoken about Diablo 3, about T2's video, Vegas Underground, my latest videos on Executioner. then I guess that for today this is gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm sorry I left you guys dry for so fucking long, but it wasn't really my choice because the only time I had free was in my car, and I didn't have enough space on my disc to record videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I look forward to making more videos in the future because now I have some free space on my laptop and I can make videos while I'm in my car. And that's about it. See ya.